Okay, so now that we have discussed pre-college programs with you guys, I want to provide an example of what a pre-college program may look like at a university, including the application process. So here today we have the University of Chicago. So do any of you guys know anyone that goes to the University of Chicago? Have any of you guys visited the University of Chicago before? If so, raise your hand. Okay, that's okay. So, the University of Chicago is a world-leading premier research institution. So, when you hear that, that's just basically a college that conducts a lot of research, so books and new findings. So, they have an enrichment program that basically allows you to support those three aspirations that we discussed. So self-exploration, career exploration, and college exploration. Not only that, but they will allow you to have an opportunity to enhance and advance your skill set. So you'll be able to apply these new skills to high school, to college, to your career, and just everyday life. And the cool thing about it, we've had a recent alumni who was just in your place a couple years ago attend the enrichment programs, and now they're attending the University of Chicago. So you could be in that place too. Do we have any questions about U of Chicago? Okay, awesome. So as you can see, we have a QR code. If you can, please pull out your phones, and I want you guys to scan this. If you do not have a phone, we will be in partners today, so you can just look off your partners. So as you guys can see, it will basically bring up this website. So once you have this website, please raise your hand so I can see. Okay, awesome. So as you can see on this website, they're going to provide you just a simple overview of the program and what it's about. Also on the page will be program eligibility and requirements. Some programs that they have there will require different things, so you need to also look into that. And then there will be a list of programs at the bottom of the page. I want you to look at these programs, see which one best fits your interests, your career goals, and maybe just your overall personality. Remember that each program has their own eligibility requirements, so look into that. Now also on the page will be how to apply. I want you to click on that. I'll give you guys a second on how to apply. Once you get to the how to apply page, raise your hand. Okay, awesome. So besides just the general overview and what the programs are about, this page basically tells you about the application and how to apply. So this page will provide you with information about the deadlines. There's different deadlines there's early bird deadline, and then there's the extended deadline, and then there's the final deadline. And then you also just have a checklist of what you need to send in. That could be letter recommendations, that could be essays, and then you also just have an instructions that thoroughly goes through your application process, which I want you guys to also look into. And then you have information about your program deposits. Your program deposits is something you don't have to really worry about right now, but it's something to also keep in mind. Besides that, as you're looking through the pages and how to apply and the general overview of the programs, I want you to think about what is included in the application. How much time do you think you should give yourself to complete the application? And why do you think they ask for so much? And number 3, it's not about money-wise, but why do you think this place is asking so much from you as a candidate? You have pencils, pens, and papers on your table. I want you to take some time just to write down some notes, some ideas that you guys may have, some questions. After the 5 minutes is completed, we will basically just go over just some questions and concerns that you may have and review your responses. Does that sound